Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering whether you've come to the right place, don't worry, you have. There's something magical in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. So sit back, relax, and get yourself a nice cool bottle of sarsaparilla as we get ready to patrol the Mojave while our Spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle. I'll see you on stream, baby. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering whether you've come to the right place, don't worry, you have. There's something magical in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. So sit back, relax, and get yourself a nice cool bottle of sarsaparilla as we get ready to patrol the Mojave while our Spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle. I'll see you on stream, baby. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering whether you've come to the right place, don't worry, you have. There's something magical in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. So sit back, relax, and get yourself a nice cool bottle of sarsaparilla as we get ready to patrol the Mojave while our Spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle.
Welcome. Howdy, partners. How the bloody hell are ya? Hey, Poppy, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for coming past to check out the stream. Oh, how's everyone doing? Thank you for your patience. I had to do the dishes. Lady Cannoli's going to kick my ass if I don't do the dishes, you know? Fuck me. Alrighty. B, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're here as well. Alright? Anyway, I got the Pepsi. King size Reese's Pieces for the king. You've been edging all day. Well, let me help you get that release. I'm sweaty as fuck right now. Holy crap. Let me help you get that release. Oh, fuck. Anyway, with that being said, I've got a question. Does anyone want to see a preview of the video that I'm working on? Is anyone interested? Because I'll show it to you now if you want. I've been slaving away making content. Would anyone like to see it before we get started? I'll show you the first minute. If not, we'll get straight into it. Thanks, Cannoli. Can you play John and Michaels by Brazzers afterwards, please? Sure. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. Oh, there goes my speakers. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing well? I hope you're doing well, B. Poppy, you too. Hope you're doing well. And to everyone else at home watching, what I'm assuming is from the comfort of their own home, or at the very least, I hope you're comfortable wherever you are. I'm a little naked because I don't have my necklace on me. Better find that. That's like my most treasured possession. I don't know where it is. I'm an absolute idiot. Anyway, picking up where we left off, Tuesday, honest hearts, because honest hearts breed honest actions. Here we are. Let's get... Whoa, what the hell is this? Excuse me. Puppy, what happened there? 1,000 bits. Holy smokes. You know, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't actually know what bits are, but thank you. Do I do something now? I fraud checked an Australian today by asking if they were a tall puppy. They said, what's that? Hey, yo. It must have been a Kiwi. But no, Puppy, thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Nice haircut. All right. Anyway, I'm not quite sure. You know, hold on 1 second. I gotta understand this. Yeah, it's basically a donation, bro. Seriously, I don't deserve that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. I hope that
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Listen, bitch, I'm trying to say thank you to my first donation, so can you just shut your fucking mouth? Alright, nice haircut. Anyway, Puppy, thank you very much for that. I hope the stream is providing that value and more to you. Thank you. Anyway, since you've made a donation, would you like to influence how this playthrough is going to go? How should we end the Honest Hearts? Should we just kill everyone and leave? Should we help Joshua Graham get over being a sad boy? Or, sad boy, I mean angry boy. Or should we do what Daniel wants and be really boring and just help people escape? What's the go? Cast your vote.
Certainly.
Anyway, B, do they fake being Australian? Not really. I can't say that they do. I'm not sure why you. I can't say that they do because they can't hide it because of their accent. Great. Not quite, but no, they can't really hide their accent, so it's kind of hard for them to blend in. You know what I mean? You know that scene from like Inglorious Bastards, where he's like, "Herr Gleiser," or whatever he says in German, and then they all look at him just like, yeah, just talk to a Kiwi for 5 seconds and they'll slip up. Speak of the devil.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
I think it means that if all it takes is to make people religious, is to quote scripture that goes hard as fuck, then damn. Isn't this the character that's making everyone religious? Or have I got that mistaken? Kill everyone but Joshua Graham. But I can't kill Daniel. So we're going to kill all the white legs. Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'm talking shit about Joshua Graham, but I always thought he's pretty cool. I like his story. His story's his character arc or whatever you want to call it. Ellen, how are you? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I got a preview of the Divinity video ready. I'll show it off before we finish up tonight. Sorry, I think my cat's at the door. Let me just 1 second. Animals, am I right? Anyway, Joshua Graham's easily got the best character arc, or whatever you want to call it, best little character story in the DLC, because the DLC kind of boring. But Joshua Graham's the best part about it. Anyway, I guess you're pretty mad about something. I'm not going to claim to 100% understand what it means.
The Whitelegs didn't just force my people out of New Canaan. They butchered everyone who wasn't fast enough to get away. The elderly, the ill, children, those who stopped to help the wounded. It made no difference to them. They can't be reasoned with. The Whitelegs. Daniel believes that if we leave, if the Sorrows leave, the Whitelegs will stop. He doesn't understand what this kind of tribe is like.
I might just turn up the game volume just a little bit more. I feel like it's a bit too low. travel out. Might be a bit louder now. I might be able to hear it properly.
Then you must bear witness of this revelation to Daniel. The obviousness of it escapes him. We both desire a non-violent solution to this problem. Where we differ is that only one of us believes it is possible. Speak your heart to Daniel when the opportunity presents itself. There may yet be time to save Zion.
His idea of saving Zion is just killing everyone. I love it.
Welcome back.
What you gonna charge me? Fuck that, buddy boy. You're charging way too much, cuz. I need the money for the huz. He said in a committed relationship. Oh, easy. You scared me, alright? I don't swing that way. How many hours do I have on New Vegas? Do you want to guess? Probably too many. Oh, fuck. Okay. Jeez. I don't know how much of that is just having the game running in the background while I'm not doing something else. Do you want to guess? Close. I got 440. I'm a New Vegas tourist.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
How about you shave that fucking... Oh, you can't even see. How about you shave that fucking shit on your chin, you goober?
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right.
But I thought war never changes.
I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
I thought we was going off the time you spent on streaming it, not off. Oh, right. Ah, okay, yes. I have no idea. I mean, what? Probably do an average of 2.5 hours. 3 times a week. So we're looking at 7.5. We're doing it for about a month. So, I mean... 30's not completely wrong. Poppy says, I have 100 realistically, like around 300 if I launch it through Nexus. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean... Most of my time would have been with my Viva New Vegas mod list, but I've probably got even more time, like, for mod launches as well. That's probably not even being picked up, so... I don't know. It's probably 440 is probably an accurate number, but yeah, that's probably a long time to spend on a game. That's just crazy.
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
You call me a fucking Gentile again, and I'm gonna fucking ram your cowboy hat up your ass sideways, you fucking freak.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war.
Oh, I hate this cunt.
The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
I really don't like that word.
Grand staircase is farther east. The Whitelegs were able to reach us here, but it's only because Zion is close to the Long 15. They can't pursue us east of here. It's too wild. Throughout our history, we have called many places Zion. This valley is full of God's beauty, but it's just a place. Zion is more than this. We cannot use any and all means available just to protect stone and water and a piece of sky. We have to hold on to our faith. Far more enduring. If we sacrifice grace for a piece of land, we may live in this valley, but we will no longer dwell in Zion. It's better for us to leave now.
There's a mod pack for the Long 15. It's not the what do you call it? It's not the very last kiss, is it? That's not the one you. That's the one you were talking about the other day, wasn't it? It's not that one. This is the only DLC I didn't finish. I don't blame you. This I really don't like Daniel. I really don't like Daniel. Daniel's like the worst part about it, in my opinion.
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on... Brock and Xander plans can be... Ah, that's great. Thanks.
Hold on, I need to do this to... I need to get my karma neutral good. I can get karma. I want neutral karma for level 30. See, I'm demon spawn.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
It has
How
that
can I
mod
help?
in there.
Thanks. I should be able... Yeah, you don't look too bad.
What mod? What mod are we talking about?
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
This should 5.
That's...
Alright, good. Grey Stranger. Good. No more healing powers for you. My karma is neutral. What quests do we have? Because really, we could wrap this up in like 5 seconds. Find a map of the Grand Staircase. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Morning Glory, huh? What a name for a cave, the Morning Glory. Oh, what's going on here? MedX. Sorry, I was on morphine. Hold on, do I have any addictions? I do have an addiction. Oh shit, I totally forgot. This whole time I've been dealing with Hydra withdrawal. Fuck. Sorry, I should go back to Daniel and get him to fix me up. What's the plan for the next game? I have one. I got a couple choices. There's this RPG that I played, and I never finished it, and I don't know why. But
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to
Shut up, bitch.
hunger for human flesh.
it's called
Where they
Greedfall.
come from, I do not know.
It's basically the Colonizer RPG. I liked it. Well, Sudeki's the other one I was thinking, but really, it's open. Do you have a recommendation? Because when I was planning out my schedule for this year, I was thinking Deus Ex because I thought this is around the time that the remaster was supposed to come out. Like, that's why I'm playing New Vegas. I'm playing New Vegas because, like, you know, Fallout's so hot right now. You know what I mean? But don't say anything. Don't say that too loud because then you'll get harassed online because people think you're a tourist. Where the hell is Danny Boy? Danny Boy. Well, what do you think? Do you have a recommendation? Because like there's so many. Because like the Deus Ex remaster's been like delayed pretty much indefinitely. Then you've got Fable. Nothing's happening with the Fable 4. Like I wouldn't mind playing Fable, but nothing's happening anytime soon. Oh, it's a dead end. No wonder I'm getting confused. So really, we can kind of do whatever. I'd say maybe Darksiders, since you did buy the bunch and 4 will be coming out soonish. Is it too early? Is it too early though? I was gonna I thought it was too early to do that. It was coming out later in the year. I mean, you don't have to twist my arm. I'm very susceptible to peer pressure. What do you reckon? Well, let's have a hold on. Let's have a quick look now. Darksiders 4 expected release date. I wouldn't mind playing a game I can just play with a controller as well. Give my wrist a rest. Fuck off. Oi, no, this is why AI has never taken over the fucking world. Read this shit. Read this fucking shit. No official release. Fans speculating a release of 2008 or later. Get the fuck out of here. These guys aren't Bethesda. They're not fucking dropping a game. They're not dropping a teaser and then waiting 7 years to actually start work on it. All right? Fuck off. Nah, it's got to be later this year. I don't think it's too early, especially if you factor in the time to make the video. Time creeps up real quick. But the plan for that one was to do just one video covering all the games.
We pass like moonlight.
And I'm not gonna... I wasn't gonna... I know what you're saying, but I wasn't really gonna like spend too much time on it. Like I was just gonna go through, just play the games.
And for our valley if something is not done.
These games are taking way too long to come out. It's ridiculous. Well, game development's hard, bro. The more I sit and think about games and the more more research I do when I make my videos, it's like, bro, the fact that games even get made to begin with is actually a miracle. Like, I don't know. Like, it's easy to sit here and like talk shit about games. Okay, I lost my Jangle. We'll just go do the quest and come back. We'll deal with my Hydra withdrawal. It's my fault. But yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do, Ellen. I'll sit down and I'll calculate how long it's gonna take. I don't know why I'm choosing to get stuck there. Yeah, I remember you were gonna do one, but you gotta like grab footage you need to play before the next one since VODs and stuff do expire. I record. Speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. I record while I play. I got a separate recording of pretty much most of the streams. Stop resisting. Hands where I can see them. No worries, bro. All good. I'll tell you, but yeah, I reckon what I'll do is I'll sit down and I'll calculate. Oh, good. Just in time. Perfect. Just in time. Perfect. Where is it? Or is it? Oh no, it's level 50. Oh. Fuck, I thought it was... Shit. My bad. Oops. My bad, I got it wrong. Whoops. Blind GRX, I guess. I don't normally take this perk, but I'll take it. I got clearly confused about what the neutral karma perk does. That's fucking shit. That's barely gonna proc. I need to finish with less than 25% HP, and then it's gonna give me +4 luck for 3 minutes. I don't know, that just seems a bit ridiculous. Anyway, what I was saying before, like, Puppy, I would love for Elder Scrolls 6 to come out soon, or Fallout 5, right? Because I want to be a fucking sword singer. You know what I mean? Oh! I would love to do sword singing, like, it's going to be, like, so cool. But I don't really have a lot of faith in Bethesda pulling it off. But on top of that, Like, I watched this like really good video the other day of someone just like going through, analyzing everything Todd's been saying in public interviews. I should honestly find it and put it in the Discord. Bro, there is like no hope whatsoever that there is no hope whatsoever that that game is coming out anytime soon. Alright, they started work on that like after Starfield. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, right? If you think about it, Bethesda has only started working on Elder Scrolls 6 after the release of Starfield. That's when they've started work on it. So they released a teaser, and then they started work on... Sorry, honey, I got this. Honey, I got this. But it's not coming anytime soon, and that's really sad because I'd love for it to come sooner, but it's not going to happen. She's nearly dead.
Much improved.
Where you going? I'll shoot you in the back. Come back here. Seems so ass backwards. Well, that's because they wasted time on. That's because they wasted time on Starfield. Like what they should have done. I hear people say this, and it makes so much sense, right? You know how they outsourced Fallout to Obsidian? They should have outsourced Elder Scrolls to someone else, or Fallout to someone else. Like they can own the IPs, and they should just sell them out to someone else, or give the rights to someone else to make the game, so that way they can do it. Like the way I understood it is that they made Starfield because it was like a passion project, and that's fine. I think that's good that they made passion projects, right? Because that kind of stuff is good for the morale and, you know, just in general. Like, you want to see new stuff come out. Like, yeah, okay, we want the next Elder Scrolls, whatever. We want the next Fallout. But, you know, at the same time, it'd be really good if, you know, more new stuff came out. Because we complain about how we don't see enough new stuff. Where did I put it? No, that's not it. What am I looking for? I have a... Right, but the problem is that the game they made wasn't that good, and that they should have just made the game that people wanted, or let other people make it. So then that way you can keep it going, because that stuff's still gonna make money. And if you let someone else have a shot at it, you never know what they might come up with. They might do some good shit. I'm sure there's a heap of people that would love to take a crack at making an Elder Scrolls game, and they'd do some really cool stuff, but. You know, we won't know because copyright law will hold on to it, yada yada. I just think about how New Vegas was a better version of Fallout 3. We wouldn't have got that if they didn't let someone else have a crack at it. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. Share it around. Let other people have a crack at it. It's good. Like, this stuff's good, it sells, right? You know, I understand it can be a bit of a nightmare to manage and everything like that, but I don't know, letting companies just sit on the IPs and not doing anything with them is disappointing. It's disappointing. Reach for the sky. Why is it called an auto? Oh shit, is that a friendly gecko? Was I shooting at a friendly gecko and missing? I'm an absolute goober, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably a better idea.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
These fucking tribals don't know when to shut the hell up. Go back over there. Morning Glory Cave. Let's go. But that's just my 2 cents. Because I think it would be interesting. Because then we get more Fallout content. We get more Elder Scrolls. People can have a crack at it. And you know what? It's better than just some shitty multiplayer offshoot or MMO. Sorry, I don't like MMOs. Never really played them. I don't fuck with them, but I don't think that's a good idea. Turning a single player franchise that's renowned for being a good single player experience, and then turning it into some shitty. I can't say it's shitty if I've never played it, but like just turning it into a fucking
Fight you if I must.
multiplayer game. That I don't
You
understand.
leave me
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Yogi Bear.
It's under control.
Maybe feel fucking stupid now. Big boom for Yogi Bear. Boom!
I am glad it's over.
Get turned into thin red paste. Feel stupid yet?
I'll fight you if I must.
Ooh, hey yo. What's up, Mama Bear?
See business. I am glad it's over.
They build different in Zion. Give me another one. I love one-shotting the wildlife. I don't know, it's just something that speaks to me. But yeah, unfortunately, no Elder Scrolls anytime soon. But I've been having a lot of fun with modding Skyrim. I've been playing the Lore Rim mod list for Skyrim. I'm not sure if you know what that is. It's like 4,000 mod collection. It took me fucking 2 days to get it ready. I've been having a lot of fun with that. It's crazy how people will go to all this effort to make Skyrim even better, but you know, really what they should do. Oop.
Yield.
Yeah, this will do it. Bare-fisted. Paralyzed. Easy as. Oh, can't even hit it. On launch, 76 was absolutely horrible, but the story is all over the place, and a lot of times it's fetch quest, go here, XP. Nah. You can tell that that's what they do. Like, that's what their plan was. Their plan was, oh shit, she's gonna... Oh,
I know you are eager to leave.
oh, for a second I thought I just killed her.
That should.
She's getting so low on the dog. She's getting so close to dying. That's just scary. Anyway. That's what Bethesda does, yeah? Like, they make the games, like, similar. They make the games similar. It's been done to death, but yes. Fallout is like Oblivion with guns. Fallout 4 is like Skyrim with guns, right? The way that what was... the way that Skyrim was dumbed down compared to Oblivion is the same way that Fallout 4 was dumbed down compared to Fallout 3. Which is sad. There's so much potential for good stuff.
Vaughn, I don't like
Here's
to
what it
linger
is.
in this place.
And like, I don't mind how they try and have the radiant quests in there. You know what I mean? Like the radiant quests, so that like your faction's always got something for you to do, but it's not used in a meaningful way. And I think that's just part of the way that the game is. You know? I like the idea of the radiant quests because it helps you, like, say for example, gotta be careful. Oopsie daisy. It's kind of like how the games, say for example, what the Greybeards do, right? There's two of them there. Whoopsie daisy. Right, the Greybeards, they give you a quest. Hey, we've got this. We know where this word of power is. Well, that's really interesting. how it comes up with a convenient excuse to get you to go out there and explore and find things. Right? But the problem is just that the way that the rest of the game is designed means that it's just not used in a meaningful way. That's all. There's a place for it. There's a place for some of the stuff that they do. But yeah, the problem is that the way that I think that the rest of their games are designed just kind of sucks. But that's just my faults. The idea that Bethesda games are all bad is silly. They're not. They're good games. They sell and make a lot of money.
Guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
That's very profound. Thank you. That's more profound than anything Daniel said. There's no bench here. Okay, so yeah, look. The games make a lot of money. They make a lot of money for a reason. Yeah, they appeal to the lowest common denominator, but they also do a lot right. And, you know, people obviously like them. That's why we're so passionate about wanting them to be good and wanting more out of them. But unfortunately, the world's a complicated place. So we can't always get what we want. We don't always get what we need. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't need that, do I?
We pass like moonlight on still water.
But yeah, that's my humble 2 cents. I might explore on that. I want to do a video on New Vegas after I'm finished the one that I'm working on now. I kind of want to incorporate some of the stuff that I've said there into that video because I was saying that the other day, but making a video on New Vegas, that New Vegas is good.
You leave me no choice. You can know Jingle.
But that's not. Just making a video talking about how New Vegas is good is kind of redundant. Like, people enjoy the game. You don't need to explain that you enjoy the game. Or you enjoy the same game that everyone else does. You know what I mean? Like that's not really going to do anything interesting. That's not going to add anything new to the conversation. So I'd like to have a more nuanced take and reflect on why the reason people like it so much or something else, because I don't know, it'd be a bit boring, and I'd like to do something meaningful with the videos that I make.
Zion used to be a place of peace.
Give me this one.
Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Yeah, come up the hill. Come up the hill. It's a white leg, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Nice bow with Jingle Jangle. It's like the Mojave, but it's just a little less green. Scenic Overlook, huh? Yeah, this is the kind of place you bring your girl. When you're a teenager and you got no place where you can hash in peace, because your parents are gonna get upset. Oh, the memories. God, I'm so glad I'm not. I don't know about you guys. I'm so glad I'm not a teenager anymore. Holy shit.
O Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyard.
I'd actually really love to go
Seize
hunting.
those who would steal Zion from us.
That'd be really fun. Imagine that.
Here they are!
Yeah, nah. So we're the same age, cars. Turning 27 this year. Yeah, 27. Doesn't feel like 27. It's just another day. Age is just a mindset. Don't even think about it. But, like, I didn't get bullied as a teenager, but I was just kind of ignored. I don't know. I was just fucking normal, average. Same angst, same problems as everyone else. She's really not built for combat. She keeps getting her ass kicked. Ah, see, I'm older than you. I'm older than you. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. What are you flinging shit at me for? Oh. Hollow point rounds.
You leave me no choice. I have this under control.
You do not have it under control. I have it under control.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
See, I'm older than you. You're a little whippersnipper. Nice mag dump. Was that a tactical mag dump?
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents?
No, I don't, because I see a
White Leg
fucking cliff in
warriors
front of me.
pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band. I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
Honey, have you ever heard of high yield explosives? We got this. Don't stress. Two kids? Oh, okay. So I'm a little young and compared to you. No kids yet. No kids yet. But Lady Cannoli's probably gonna get pregnant by the end of the year. Why does she look like a turkey? Good question. She's got a sad backstory, but I don't really care to hear it. Unless you guys want to know her backstory. But she's a tribal. That's not the survivalist, is it? It is the survivalist, because there's a survivalist rifle. Poor guy. But I need it anyway, because I don't want to use up my hollow point rounds for the All-American. So I'm gonna use the survivalist rifle. The sights are misaligned, I love it. Alright, where should we go? I don't even know where the thing is for the totems. Wipe out encampments. Oh no, so this is steal them. Why would I steal them when I can just shoot them up? Here's an idea. Take the high ground. Get the explosives.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Did you just throw a fucking tomahawk at me? What the fuck? Hang on. Far away. 360. Oh fuck, we're just gonna charge a punch. Green arrow ass on. Fucking unreal. Anyway, sorry, you said something, you actually said something, quite, sorry, words escaping me, but I'm gonna say passionate. It's a blessing. I wish I had him a little bit later instead of at 20, but nevertheless, I swear to you, it's the best thing that can happen to a man. I am looking forward to having children. I am looking forward to having children. It would be... It's really nice. Yeah, I decided to wait because we got a house, got a decent job, and Lady Cannoli's got a decent job as well. She's found a good one that's going to support her through maternity leave and all of that. So, yeah, we laid the groundwork. We got married. I guess call me a prude or a traditionalist, but I wanted to get married. Thompson. I'm not so much as a sniper as I am a brawler. Watch, I'm about to pop the GX implant and just like punch them all while in slow motion with a weapon binding ritual. So I'm just trying to get my releases out here. But no, that's fantastic, man. Happy for you, puppy. What do you got? You got boy, girl, one of each, 2 girls, 2 boys. Oh shit, that's melted. Look how melted that is. Calories worth it. Might have to eat the plastic. Once you get out of the military. Oh yeah, military man. Semper Fi. It says. Sorry. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm not even in the military. Sorry, that's stolen valor. Thank you. Yeah, watch me charge into battle with fucking... Watch me charge into combat. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What are the odds? Yeah, one of my other regulars that that's always coming past, Lethal. He used to be in the Navy. Fuck it, we'll go Russian water as well. Baba Booey. Oh, disarmed. I didn't need to take that. There was only 2 of them left. Oh man, I over-exaggerated big time.
I know you are eager to leave Zion.
Anyway,
Perhaps
I'm back.
you
But
want
yeah,
to
if
peace.
you're in no rush for Deus Ex and Darksiders, then it doesn't matter. Any suggestions I give would be entirely biased. Yeah, but Ellen, you've been a long-time friend of the channel, so I would be remiss not to take your opinion into consideration quite heavily. Your word has weight around here. So I value your opinion because you're an absolute G. Anyway, how have you been, Ellen? Is everything well? And how are you, Thompson? Thompson, are you doing well, buddy? Enjoying the stream? Check this out. Alley-oop. I think I've seen your list. I don't know. Fucking hand these out like they're fucking... Hey, yo, let's go. Why is that thing on fire? Walking Cloud's probably gonna die. Oops. Missed him. Big boom for the white leg. But yeah, if you haven't shared your list, put it in the Discord. Let's start a discussion. Let's chat about it. Should get everyone to share their lists. We're nothing if not a community of like-minded individuals. Sometimes. Only sometimes. But yeah, no, glad you guys are doing well. I'll take that. Fuck you. Why is that thing on fire? What am I looking for? I'll send it to you in Discord. I made it a while back. It's a bunch of games that had the biggest effect on me. No, please share it. That's actually a interesting thing to do. See you, Thompson. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for coming past to check out the stream. Yeah. Healing powder. What am I looking for? I can't read. I guess we'll just check this thing out before we go clear everything else. I should have been looting them because they got 12.7mm submachine guns. Weapon binding ritual fades from your mind. Agreed. Get that shit out of here. The games I'd recommend anyone play Fable, Jade Empire, Tribes, yeah. Fixing up my chat because I don't know what happens, but when I'm interacting with the menu inside New Vegas, it messes with like the, it's probably my fault because I should just do this. Yeah, I should just pop it out, and then that fixes the problem that I'm having. I'm complaining about an issue that I'm having, but I'm not doing anything to fix it because I'm an absolute idiot. Yeah. I wish I could visit Australia. I met my best bud on Daisy, and he's from there. Oh, yeah? Australia's alright. Whereabouts does he live? East Coast? West Coast?
I'll fight you if I must. I ask that you guide this man.
Never got around Daisy. Seemed like fun.
Show him the light of
But yeah,
your wisdom and the peace of your love.
respect.
Amen.
Take those. 'Cause I got Spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. As we go right merrily along. Yeah, fuck it. I'll listen to you. Yeah, Australia is a pretty cool place. Pretty lucky to be here in Australia. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Because I already know what it's like to live here. And change is scary, so I don't want to live anywhere else. Anyway. I just want to say, guys, thank you for your patience while I got ready to get on stream because I needed the time to work out because I got sick before the end of the year, and then with Christmas, just like silly season, just have no time. You got to go out, and, everyone wants to eat, everyone wants to drink. Like it just gets a slippery slope, slipping into a lot of bad habits. So I just needed the extra time to just punish myself and just do a little bit of exercise. So thank you for your patience while I went ahead and did that. Feels good. Feeling good. So I'm in a really good mood. I'm really thankful right now. So thank you. Alright, enough being soppy. Let's whoa! I don't remember. He told me once, but I think he said Wales. Yeah, New South Wales, East Coast. Yeah, nice. Fair, fair.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like. This is the only short path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps.
Yeah, nice.
As
I don't even know what the quest is asking me to do. Kill the Yaguai. Just got that 1,000-yard turkey stare. Oh! Okay, I brought this with me, huh? Courtesy of Jack. Appreciate Jack, love you. Sorry I blew up your missus, but she had to die. Oh, hold on, is my... Fuck, damn, my helmet's gone. I can't... I mean, my helmet was fucked anyway. That's crazy that there's water. That's not going to give me rads as soon as I step into it. Oh, that'd be really dangerous if I stepped on that. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, Jesus, and I stepped in it anyway. Ah, Jack. I was talking about the simp at the Nellis airfield base. I don't know if you were there that stream. I blew up his missus. There's so much shit at you. I heard a beeping as well. What did I do? I still stepped in it. Sent her into the base. She got blown up. Glorious, I love it. Mary's like, I hate you. I hope you get blown up. And I was laughing at myself. Because I think it's funny. I thought it was funny. That's why I got neutral karma. What, you think I'm the good guy? Do I look like a nice person? Because I'm not. The most fun I had with Borderlands was the Telltale game. Yeah, I can't really get back into base Borderlands. It's hard. I got a mate that really loves it. Hope he really likes it. Like, it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. But I think my first experience was kind of ruined. Because what happened was that, like, the first time I played it, I played with like one of my school friends in primary school. And we were playing like split screen. And he just took me to the end of the game and just like leveled me up really quickly. I don't know, that just kind of took all the fun out of it. I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's a thing you can do. I don't really care. I've got hand loader, but I'm not even using it. Probably wasting the perk. Smash the generator. First time I used unarmed for literally anything. That's the first time I've used unarmed for like a skill check. That's crazy. Nice. And I had bad luck. Yeah, I know. The amount of time that I wasted sitting at like Moxie's bar, just spinning the fucking wheel and nothing would happen. I went this way. Yeah, I went that way. Is it even in here? Yeah, the amount of time I wasted is unreal. Like I remember, like you look at all the things like, oh yeah, this is how you get Moxies to drop you the best loot, and then you do like fucking shoot the middle slot 3 times, do a spin, fucking circle jerk yourself, and then you know what I mean? Like stick a finger up your ass and bada bing, you get a legendary. I don't know. It kind of sucks. I don't really like it when games have like that RNG loot. I think it's better if they have like good stuff, bad stuff,
Fight you if I must.
stuff that's more niche. Ooh. But then they've got like unique or special items, but they're actually unique and special. Oof. See ya, buddy boy. You're done. You're done. You're done. Forget about it. Get out of town. You boy. Hell out of here.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each.
Anyway, I'll have a look at how long it takes to beat all the different dark side of games, and we'll see what we do. See what we do next month. I wouldn't mind doing something different, but like I also wouldn't mind playing Darksiders. I bought the games because I like them. I really want to finish the second one. Third one I'm not too keen for, mainly because I don't know. I don't really play girls in video games. I don't really care for it.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
But I'm sure we'll be okay. Anyway. Let's see. Anyway, Ellen, anything interesting going on with you at the moment? All good? Family's okay? Dog's okay? Ooh! Straight to the face. First one's like 20 hours, and the second's 30 or so because there's more side stuff. Yeah, we won't be doing all of it, but
that should... This one is mine.
my dog's fat. She does that thing where a dog farts and runs away from, but it takes the 6 business days to stand up and run. Dogs are really cool. I really want to get one.
My herbs to fix this.
What are you talking about? Where you going?
You are
Look at
eager
that.
to leave Zion, but
Giblets on the floor. That's all you are.
perhaps you might find
Yes.
peace if you stay.
Oh yeah. I got 2 cats. One has anxiety and one is a little shit. Hey yo. Same. I got 2 cats. I didn't think I was gonna like cats until I got them. I didn't think I was gonna appreciate them until I got them. I got 2 cats. Got Black one and a white one. Yes, the black one is called Nero. Nero is black in Italian. Whoopsie daisy. And then the other one is a white, well, like a white grey tabby cat called a Polo.
Think of
He's fat as fuck.
You leave me no choice.
And every 5 seconds, he's always bringing birds in. Like even today, he brought in a bird while I was trying to sit down and work on the video. I was just like, I just hear the flapping and the noise. I was like, "You fucking shit." But I'd really like to get a dog. Lady Cannoli and I have talked about it. We'd like to get one, but yeah, just we'll start with kids and then we'll worry about dogs afterwards. It's coming right for us.
I'll fight you if I must.
I want a family dog. Has anyone got recommendations for like a good family dog? I want a dog that's going to be like good with children. One that's going to be like athletic because like I want to mess with it and I want to take it for runs and shit. So if anyone's got a recommendation for a good dog like that, that'd be great.
Yaogwai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby. I stand with you.
See, we'll lay some mines, easy peasy, alright? Don't worry, we got this. The Golden Retriever's perfect for that, yeah. The only problem is just, I mean, is it worth buying like one of those like specialty breed, well not specialty breeds, but like is it worth buying like the breeded dogs or is just like a normal, it's like a normal dog okay? Like a mutt, like a rescue from the like the house, from the pound. Oh, that's what I was thinking of doing, just getting like one from like a pound, like just a rescue because they're substantially cheaper. I mean, like, dogs are expensive anyway. Pets are expensive. Like I learned that anyway the hard way. This like last year, out of nowhere, fucking all of a sudden my cats start racking up injuries like no tomorrow. Apollo gets a massive gash in his head and then he can't close one of his eyes. So I had to apply eye gel to one of my cats for like 2 months because he couldn't close his eye. I think someone like hit him or something in the head because it didn't look like an injury that another cat could cause another cat. Like it was like a gash in his forehead. But that's healed up okay and he's all right now. Then Nero sliced his leg open and I think it was because they did it on the fence. I don't think like someone hurt him, but that had us really worried. So I mean, pet's going to be expensive no matter what, but I just don't know the what's the word? Marginal utility of going for say a rescue versus like a specialty breed. Like is there a substantial change in temperament or anything like that? A golden retriever, mixed breeds tend to have the best temperament. Right. I mean, I'm sure like obviously at the pound, you know, the rescues, they're going to be the ones that like, you know, no one really wants. They're not going to be, you know, anything special. But I think dogs are beautiful creatures. You know, you might say something like the Borzoi are letting the pit bulls into the park to reduce the golden retriever population or something like that, but I think that for the most part they're beautiful creatures and they are man's best friend for a reason. Watch it lady, I could show you. Finally, a Yaguai. I was like, this is the Yaguai cave, but there's not a single fucking Yaguai in there. God Spurs, that jingle, jingle, jingle. As I go and merrily along. You. Over here, Goober. Do you like that one? She's gonna die if I throw more explosives. I want to yeet explosives, but she's gonna die. It's on survival and hard. It's on hardcore mode, very hard, so she'll die. I should have told her to stay back, because I can throw down my plasma. Oh
If
well.
I must. Yield!
Oh. Take it to mid-X, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See, you said your warriors couldn't beat them? Nah.
I spend so
Have you heard of chemical supplements?
long scouting on my own.
Weakling? I don't even take any Jaguar meat. If I had Jaguar meat, I would have been even stronger. I would have been unstoppable. I would have one-punched Lanius. I would have been able to one-shot Lanius. It's not here, obviously. This is just an open pen because... There. Can I climb up there? That'd be really good because I can see it's walking through. Probably not. Oh, no bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshit. Oh, no way, no way, no way. Todd, why doesn't this just work? Todd, why doesn't this just work? Todd! Anyway, drugs. The last thing you want... Oh, hold on. I used to have a Shih Tzu, but they're on the smaller side. I usually never had a problem with them as well. But that's good. Yeah, at first I wouldn't have minded like a smaller like sausage dog or something like that, because I think they're really funny. But Lady Cannoli hates them. She says they look like rats. And, sometimes Lady Cannoli thinks she knows everything, but I disagree. The last thing you want it to be like a young big dog who's been abused and will go nuts and bite you or your wife. When you're sweeping, the last ones would hit him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, well, I mean, there's probably, yeah. There's a good chance that some of them that are in there are in there because, they've been abused at some point, which is really sad, but... So there was no need to come up here. Just being a goober.
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of
Some of
your
the smaller
love.
dogs are really gremlins,
Amen.
the type that pick fights with other dogs, but they are perfect as the only pet. Seem to love humans and being the center of attention. Jack Russells as well, but if you have a bunch of them, they fight like the Irish. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe the breed matters more than what I thought, because, I mean, I don't mind providing a home for a dog that's been abused and needs a new place to stay. Yeah.
I'll fight you with
And like the loving. Love it. Would really love to get one that's just capable of being around like all the other members of the family that we got, because I just wouldn't want to not be able to provide a place for them. Sorrows for Whoever Gawache. We pretty much explored everything. The Pine Creek Tunnel. This is where they want to go to, isn't it? This is where they want to go to. Yeah, this is where they want to escape to, I'm pretty sure. Then the White Leg camp is somewhere over here. Yeah, the White Lake campus is over here. I guess we'll just explore this and then we'll go over more. I think we'll wrap up the DLC. There's not really anything left for it. And then we can start Old World
This is
Blues.
Pine Creek, one of the only ways out of Zion Valley. Watch out. Many dangerous beasts lair nearby.
Like what? It's coming right for us! It's coming right for us!
You leave me no choice.
Run, lady!
Yield!
Honestly, you can't deserve it.
Even my best herbs won't work. I need help. Business.
Ah, bro, she's nearly dead. Holy shit,
better
2
already.
HP. Freak of nature. Freak of nature. Bro, that was it. She was done. Yeah, older big dogs are okay. My family's adopted tons of strays over the years, and they're far more grateful if they're on the senior side. Downside is less active, and you won't really be playing fetch, but they'll be protective, especially of kids. Growing up, I had so many old dogs around me, like Staffies and Kitties, and they seem to love kids. Yeah, like Staffy was one that I had in mind because I know that they get a bad reputation because they got the lockjaw, but you know, they seem like a good like family dog. Or am I spreading misinformation on them today again? I do tend to do that sometimes. I love spreading misinformation. I was spreading it the other day when I was talking about what my my government's response was to the Bondi terror attack. I only got half the story right. I said that there wasn't any kind of crackdown on guns, but I was mistaken. That there was a crackdown on. Well, they're proposing a bill to address guns. You know what they're doing? Sorry, this is so off topic. It's just the first thing that popped into my head. They're just literally leaving bins out for you to go and donate your guns. Or amnesty, you can go return your guns and you won't get in trouble. Oh yeah, that's gonna go so well, isn't it? Go so well. But the people that are likely to turn in their guns are the people that were likely to not use them inappropriately anyway. Fucking idiots. Who do you think are the people that are going to do something wrong with guns? The people that shouldn't have them legally. People that have them legally are the problem.
Oh, Father.
Because they understand the responsibility that comes with it. They're not going to fucking misuse it. It's going to get tied back to them immediately. They're capable of some level of higher thinking. Which, as you get older, puppy, you will understand that that's less and less common. Banning guns won't solve the problem. It will not solve the problem. Offering to take them off people's hands will not solve the problem. I mean, I say that, but I'm not the person that's going to say America's got in the wrong about how it handles its guns, right? You know why? Because I'm not an American, so I can't say nothing. The country was founded on a completely different premise to my own, has a completely different relationship with firearms. It wouldn't be baked into its constitution if it didn't have a fucking reason to be there. End of story. But yeah, I don't know. I just think the measure's dumb. Like they're doing, and it's not even they're doing something similar in one of our states at the moment. But not just with firearms. They're doing it with machetes. They got a problem with youths using machetes in Queensland. And they have like, is it Queensland or is it Victoria? I don't know. It's one of the states. There's an issue with people using. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro! Please! Oh my god, stop! Fucking asshole, survivalist. Keep fucking. I have stepped in every single trap. Every single trap. What's my perception at? Drop that bitch. Drop that bitch lower. Drop it lower. It needs to go lower. Healing poultice. Anyway, they have something similar in the other states. They're like letting people come and drop off their knives, and they promise not to arrest you if you turn them in of your own volition. But the people that would turn that shit in of their own volition are probably the people that wouldn't misuse it anyway. It's one of those initiatives that, you know, when I think about it, it just makes it seem like they're doing something but they're really not. I don't know. Just a lot of this. Hey, check it out. Oh no. Oh no. Here's trouble. Here's trouble. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Howdy, partner. Howdy, Becca. How are ya? Here's trouble. Partner, this stream ain't big enough for the two of us. Fuck! I dropped my Hamburglar cosplay. I gotta put my Hamburglar cosplay back on. But it's been too hot for me. It's been too hot. I promise I'll put it on before we're done. I got something special planned for the finale. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try my best to make it work. Anyway. Staffies. No, they're a good family dog, even pit bulls. People think they're bad family dogs because they're used in dog fighting, but even a fucking pit bull and Staffy were trained to dog fight. But not even fucking pit bull and Staffy was trained to dog fight. Those ones are usually put down because they can't be around other dogs or people. Normal Staffies and pit bulls, even ones treated badly and abused, are still okay. Yeah, like that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they had a bad reputation, but they're not actually bad dogs. Shirtless cowboy is more criminal than the Hamburglar. Bro. Have you... Bro. Respectfully. God forbid I'm a little warm. God forbid I want to save some money by not turning on my air conditioner unnecessarily. Right? So I try to cool myself down by taking my shirt off. God forbid. God forbid. Unbelievable. This is what I'm talking about. Stream's not big enough for the two of us. You come in here, you immediately start roasting me. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Brain surge. Ready? How about next game? Morrowind. Morrowind. But Fable is better. Becca's always advocating for Fable. Fable is... Oh, wait. What the fuck is going on? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna spurg out and just eliminate all these fucks. I'm already addicted to Med-X, so actually it's better for me to take it. I'm addicted to Psycho? Good, I don't care. Alright. Rebound, rushing water. Alright, give me the True Police Stories, give me the Weapon Binding Ritual, and then plant, powders. Alright. Give me some ant nectar as well. I want to hit like a fucking freight train, bro. Give me some fucking beer, big horn steak. Let's go. Oh man, I'm juiced to the fucking gills. Let's go. I'm juiced to the fucking gills. Where the fuck up? Where is you? Teleport. Oh man, why does that mouth look so... Why does that mouth look like a butthole? Come here. Come here. Oh, you stupid piranha. Baba Booey. Who's next? Oh, fuck! I don't really care. She's kind of annoying. Right? You guys care that she's dead? Oops. Oopsie daisy. Hello, Kitty. Hello, adventure. Oh shit, that's hitting like a fucking truck. go. No wonder she died so quickly. No wonder she died so quickly. You guys care about Walking Cloud died? Because, sorry, I really don't. Oh, fuck, I'm nearly dead for sure. Oh, and I died anyway. I don't know why. I should have just used my gun. Usually use companions as a meat shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, even Puppy's in on Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You weren't even around when it first got recommended. There's a poll. Oh no. All right. You know what? Because I'm nothing if not for the kindness of the people that, I'm nothing if not for the kindness of people that come here and watch. Because sometimes I do this just because I know that one or two of you will show up, right? Even when I don't want to do this. So whatever the poll says. Let's see what the poll says. I am beholden to the wills and whims of those that come. And did cosplay back on? Wear the shirt. Don't wear the shirt. No. What the hell? Lines on. What? Sorry, I'm confused. What is that? What are you asking me to do? You want me to put the shirt on? You want me to put the shirt on? Is that draw the lines on your chest? I don't really have anything. I don't really have anything. I'm trying to think. I got myself chocolate, but it melted into the cup, so I'm getting an extra dose of microplastics, which will help me think. Whiteboard marker? Maybe. All I've got is a pen that I use for work. Let me consult with Lady Cannoli. How about that? Let me consult with Lady Cannoli. I will return momentarily. Because I have to go draw a permanent marker on my chest, apparently. I'll be back in a sec.
I hope you're all enjoying the program, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. I'm going on a short break, but don't worry, I'll be back with you shortly. Coming up next, local idiot with a brain injury interferes with wasteland politics. This one's my favourite.
I just want to say that democracies are in fact scary, And you're gonna forgive me because, oh boy. All right. Now I'm not in the best shape at the moment because I'm trying to lose weight because I put on too much over Christmas. You guys, honestly, I'm not even doing this for money. The look of disappointment that I got from Lady Cannoli is unreal. Like, it's unmatched. Unmatched. Someone asked for a hairline check the other day because I was wearing the hat. They thought I was hiding it. Well, you're lucky I haven't had a shower because I jumped on after I did a workout. So this is the control. It works. Bro, I'm gonna reek. Like, I'm gonna get fucking. Oh, it's gonna get on my chest here as well, bro. Respectfully. How many lines? One for each viewer. It stains after a while though. So am I unironically doing blackface? One sec. I'm unironically doing blackface. This is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking done. You guys are unreal. What do you want? Like across the chest? Is that enough? Is that enough? I need some guidance here. This is the dumbest thing I've ever been asked to do in my entire life. But let it not be said about I'm not a man of the people. I'm just gonna go across like this. This is so fucking dumb. Is that really what you wanted? Is that really what you wanted? Fuck me. You're sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're sorry, she's sorry, they're sorry. You can't even see it. How's that? She's sorry, they're sorry, I'm sorry. The dog's sorry, the cat's sorry, the turtle's sorry. Walking cloud sorry, I'm not drawing on my nipples. There you go. Now, I could already feel that slide barely not even on there. Look at that. How's that? You got 4 of them. You got 4 of them. Becca's not sorry. Oh, there you go. No one ever participates in the polls. What a time to be alive. You happy now? You got 4 stripes, 1 for each viewer on Twitch. Beautiful. Oh. And technically you got 5 for the one on YouTube, so there you go. If you draw on your forehead, I'll gift you 5 subs. This is very quickly devolved into borderline degeneracy. If you draw YOLO, that's too far. That's too far. I can't. As a little gag, I'll do it. Side benefit is I low key get high off the inhalation of the permanent marker. Fuck, that's going straight into my nose. But puppy, you've been way too generous already. I couldn't ask anything more of you. I couldn't ask anything more of you. Also, I don't know whether I'm. Oh, fuck, all I've got is the taste of that in my mouth now. Fuck me. Jeez Louise. Watch, my critical thinking skills already non-existent. We're about to go out the window.
If I must.
Passively inhaling this shit is really bad for me. Weapon, okay. Why don't I take steady for? Oh, sorry. See, I told you, it was already going to go out the window. 2 seconds in. 2 seconds in. 2 seconds in. Already. I can't breathe. The marker fumes are going into my nose, which is massive, by the way, as you guys keep reminding me. What am I supposed to do?
You leave me no choice.
Doing great. Look, they're squiggly lines because I can make my boobies move. Oops. Fuck. Oh. the wool. You're absorbing ink through your skin too. I want to think about it. I could use a bit of a tan on my chest though, right? It's alright, I'll have a shower after I'm finished with the stream anyway. Like the one I put across like the top of my abdomen, like I was kind of already slick with sweat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, double teamed. We double teamed that shit. Get some. Anyway, to be fair, I probably should have just done what Puppy said, because at least Puppy offered a monetary reward. I just did it because you guys did a poll without my knowledge. And you made me do the dumbest thing you could think of. At least you don't need to wear a shirt, it's hot. I know. I'm glad you guys are thinking. Just cracking my window a little bit more so all my neighbors can see what stupid shit I get up to. I reckon by the time I do my New Vegas video, I'll be in much better shape. Do you reckon that should be my costume? I was gonna cosplay as the king. Do you reckon instead I should just do that? I should just have the stripes across my torso. Is that what I should do? Sucked in. Ah, the thumbnail was just this. The thumbnail was me drawing on my chest with permanent mark in front of the Lucky 38. That's the thumbnail. Oh fuck! Holy smokes! Did anybody expect the night to go this way? I'm telling you, the look of absolute fucking disappointment on Lady Cannoli's face was actually unreal. You guys are gonna have no idea.
I'll fight you if I must.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge it. Oh. Paralyzed. Get out of here. So I might as well just take it. What do I want to take? Range. Have a couple of fresh pairs. Letting a bit of fresh air in is actually. I'm gonna punch the plant booty hole. Just the way Todd Howard intended.
I have seen many strange plants in the lab.
I'll be some
Plants
grenades.
that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
I see the explosive right there.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
That would have blew me up to high heaven. Holy smokes. That would have blew me up to high heaven. Oh, there's heaps of them on the floor. That would have just all detonated. What the fuck? Anyway, checking in. Everyone doing well? Everyone's alright? You're enjoying the stream? You're not going to ask me to do anything silly? Am I too big? I look like I'm too big. I mean, let's have a look. Let's maybe just shrink myself a little bit. Yes, I know the screen's disappeared. I'll put it back up. My neck, my back. I took everything. I should put it back. Alright. There's a salad. Yummy. Anyway, if that stuff's really hard to get out, I'm blaming all of you. Oh, weapon repair kits. 5 of them. Fantastic. Alrighty. What weapons do we have abundance of? Yep, one of these. So what weapons can we make the most use of? One of those would be fine. Yep, sweet. Where's the power fist? That's it. Make that even stronger. Cool. What do we need for weapon kits? What are we missing? Wrenches. Hey, you're bro. You're gonna need wrenches up in this. Nice little breeze at the moment. Fuck. Can't go wrong. Anyway, sleeps for pussies. I'm not sleeping. Oh, the glue. Let me smell the glue. Maybe next time I'll sniff the glue. Speaking of sniff. Ooh, mamacita. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Cool. Yeah, we'll I reckon we'll do Honest Hearts.
Father,
We'll end the stream.
I ask that you guide this man
So-
who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light
Maybe
of
Honest
your
Hearts and
wisdom
maybe start a
and
World
the
Blues,
peace
but
of your love.
I don't know.
Amen.
I don't really mind. I'm having fun. You guys having fun? Assume that you're having fun because you're still here. Let's see what I do next time. Well, just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Hey boy. I see you. You're not slick with it. Travel's just walking all over the place. Love some cigarettes. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. So, how am I? All good. All good. Thank you for asking. I mentioned it before that I just wanted to say thank you for the patience, because I normally start the stream a little late, but that's mainly because I'm working out, trying to work out. I've got something else going on, but I've been trying to last week and a bit, really been getting back into training, which is good. I feel better. But other than that, I started doing work on my video that I'm doing for Divinity, and yeah, I was a little apprehensive because I don't know, because I took a bit of a break. I wasn't really too keen to jump into it, but glad that I did, because I remember why I like making videos. Had some fun. I gotta check the Discord. What have you done? What have you done? But yeah, no, it's good. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad that I started doing it. So yeah, no, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Yeah, cool. Let's hold on. Let me see what Ellen's referring to on the Discord. What have you? What have you done? What have you done? You not the main one I sent you. Let's have a look. I bet you've been off. You've went off and you've memed the fuck out of me. Drawing on myself like a school kid. Hey, can I say something? I'm gonna say this, and you guys are gonna think I'm the biggest fucking idiot, right? Listen. I promise this is worth stopping the gameplay, right? This is worth stopping the gameplay. Oh my god, what's going on? There we go. I don't know why it's fucking taking so long to get up. Torta 124. Thank you for joining the Discord. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, base list. What the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh my fucking god, guys. What the fuck is this? Oh, bro, what the fuck? That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my whole life. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Thank you, Ellie. And it is the dumbest thing because it's me. It's art imitating life. It is art imitating life. That's what it is. And what I did was stupid. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to see this. Thank you. That's wonderful. Oh dear. The resemblance is uncanny. The resemblance is uncanny. The nose is too small, she said. Oh, where are my glasses? Should I just draw them? I don't have them. Oh, I don't have them. I might have to draw them on. I mean, Lady Cannoli will probably keep that somewhere safe. I'm going to send that to her. She is going to love that. Thank you. Fuck me. Oh, I don't know my glasses. I don't know where they are. They're out in the yard somewhere. Repent. I am repenting. I'm inhaling permanent marker as my repentance. That's how I'm repenting. That's my penance. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Democracy one. Oh, and you clipped it as well. Oh my god, you clipped it. Go across like this. This is so fun. Really what you wanted? Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Let me just send that to Lady Cannoli, and I'll go back to what I was saying before. Right. Listen to this. Right. Well, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna make so much sense. Right. It's gonna make so much sense, guys. You know how there's always like one kid at school that like eats the glue stick. That was me. And I know you're not supposed to eat glue sticks. But do you want to know why I ate the glue stick? I ate the glue stick to prove that there was not an issue with eating the glue stick and that I would be fine. I know that doesn't make it any better, but I was that kid. Right? And do you want to hear the sum total of the stupidity of doing stupid shit like that, even if you know it's dumb? Right, listen to this. Later on, I tried to chat up this girl that I went to primary school with. And I had zero chance. And you know why I had zero chance? Because what I did was so stupid. That is how she remembered me. So do you think I have a chance? Do you think anyone wants to hook up with the guy that ate the glue stick? No. Exactly. No one wants to hook up with the guy that ate the glue stick. So you might say that it was the right call because I have ended up with Lady Cannoli instead. And I would like to think that Lady Cannoli is the superior choice because I think she's the right person for me. I love her very much. But as I said, don't want to be the dummy, right? If honest hearts breed honest actions, and stupid minds breed stupid thoughts. Oh, it's just a bit of fun. It's not like he's trying to like screw anyone over. Yeesh. A lot of this guy. It's not like he's trying to do anyone over. It's not like he's trying to screw anyone over. Oh, that's fair. AI is a bit how you going, right? But
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
yeah, doing it once or twice is okay, I guess. Oh, it's just a little joke. I think that's the best use of AI, just as a little joke. Like if people actually try to use it as a substitute and a crutch for a lack of artistic ability, that's sad. Like I'm not a huge fan of AI, mainly because I just think it's a lot of crap. Like it's good to mess with it. I've used AI a couple times in my videos to like mimic voices, but that's it. Like I don't use it to generate anything. Everything you see is me, and you can probably tell because it's really bad. So yeah, that's how you know I'm authentic. But a bit of AI, just for a little game. It's not hurting anyone. It may not be the best use of it. The implications of the environment. It is what it is. Anyway, can you just like pick a normal place to sit down and sleep? Why are you gonna make me run all over the fucking Zion for you? Just relax, alright? Kind of compare it to littering. Like if you litter once, it's not going to destroy anything. But if you litter every day, that's pretty bad. If you
I'm
litter
glad to
every
see
day,
you're still with us.
awesome. Yeah,
How can I help you?
I fucking wait. How bad is littering for real? How bad is littering?
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an
Yeah,
outsider.
thank you. Don't say the fucking G word.
Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Send a video recording to the Discord trying to show the very last kiss mod pack. Nah, thanks for that, puppy. I'll check it out. I'm back in my modding phase now since I've been modding Skyrim and I tried to mod Fallout the other day. Nice. Thank you for that. Alright. What are we doing? We fighting? I think we're fighting. We're fighting. Fundamentally, the use of AI does not replace the indomitable human ideal of stupidity. I am getting the taste of permanent marker in my mouth. Holy smokes. It's absorbed into my skin. I can feel it. Whew. Poisoning myself. What's in here? I'm checking it to see if it's got a list of ingredients like it's a fucking piece of salami. Stupid am I? Alright, guys, I think we should blow up the wild legs. What do you reckon? I don't like the wild legs. They're really bad. They blew up New Canaan. That's nasty. And a need for violence. Isn't OpenAI losing money and barely making any income? Yeah, they're not making money. OpenAI doesn't make money. Right? OpenAI tested what level, or how much they need to charge for a subscription in order to get people, they were messed with the pricing of their subscription until they found the price equilibrium, what people were willing to pay, right? So they worked it out because really they had a monopoly on it because they came to market first with the AI shit. Google had the tech, but they weren't using it because it wasn't practical. But they see how much money, it was not that there's money in it, but there is a lot of money at stake, right? Because it's a race to the bottom. But anyway, once they worked out what the right pricing was for their subscription, they charged it. I don't even know what a subscription for OpenAI costs or for fucking ChatGPT, whatever the fuck it is. I don't even care. They still don't make money. They don't make money. It's all speculative. The value is all speculative. Right? And the reason that they're still spending money on it, everyone's spending money on it, even though they're not making money, is because the first person to pull out loses. They're all playing a game of chicken. Because when there is a good practical use of AI, the person who's still in the game wins. When they discover a good practical use for AI. But until then, it's just a load of crap. It's a fake value add. AI this, AI that. Well, you ever heard of, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, that's what I think. The markers are really going to my brain now. Talking about finances if I know everything. Everyone's investing in AI, which is why RAM costs so much. Yeah, well, whatever reason it is, it's shit. The GPU and RAM prices are fucked. It's not fun. No, it's not fair on it's not just on regular people. You shouldn't be priced out of just like fucking standard computer parts. And it's all being used for what? Some of it's being used for crap. But I feel like a lot of it's being used for like grifters and like nefarious purposes, which is really bad. So it's like, what's the end point? Like small scale stuff, like us just using it for gags and shit, I think is fine and appropriate use for it. But the idea that it's being used for more nefarious large scale operations is atrocious. But I don't know. I feel like all the money and speculation that's going into what AI could be going to a better place. That's what I think. Fuck, we're covering such a wide range of topics tonight. Getting real philosophical and political and shit.
No. Why? Why?
Because you're a fucking asshole. I don't like you.
Enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land?
I'll butcher them.
What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
This is the way the world is. They're part of it, whether you like it or not. I understand the moral dilemma here, but I fucking hate Daniel. I don't like him. Because I feel like he's been disrespectful to me, so I really don't care. I don't want to listen to him out of spite. Daniel's hat looks bigger than it needs to be. No, because he's got a big fucking head. Or at least he thinks he's got a big fucking head. This is a fucking tall poppy. Right, listen. I understand the moral dilemma here. You don't want the Sorrows to get involved in the violence because it's going to destroy their innocence. It's going to take away their innocence. I get it. But the Whitelegs need to be stopped. They are not going to stop until they're put down. You need to defend yourself. Yes, morally wrong thing to do, but the Fallout world is a very different place. You can stay true to these lofty ideals, but that framework doesn't really work too well in the Fallout universe. Okay, now I will admit I don't know too much about Mormon history, and I know that the tenets of Christianity were applied during times that were perhaps more comparable or equal to the setting of Fallout. But I just think that applying that moral framework to this current situation is invalid. He's making a moral argument, and the morality doesn't mean that much when you're playing with people's lives because the sorrows and the dead horses are in danger, and it's more prudent to put down the white legs. Yes, Joshua's plan is motivated by his desire for revenge and out of a subconscious need that needs to be satisfied. But we are beating the dead horse by laboring on the point that Daniel was a fucking dumbass. Right? I don't like him. I don't like him. Okay? Quite frankly, the sorrows need to learn to defend themselves. I get it, but it's an unfortunate reality, is what it is. It's an unfortunate reality of what it is. Okay?
No. This is how we made the world. And we brought it to them. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others.
Yeah, we did make the world this way. But there's a big difference between what's going on here versus
Thank
any
you
other
for
time.
this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
I know this is brutal, but if it was me, and there was a group that was harassing my tribe, and they wouldn't leave me alone, I would attack them. This is what I would do. I wouldn't run. I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone that would run. I understand there's a bigger problem. Joshua alludes to it. The price that you pay, it's bad for the soul. It is bad for the soul. But there's a difference between killing and murder. I don't know whether I'd consider this murder.
God be with you.
Thanks, bro. You too. Where are we going? Should have brought my minigun. I'm swimming. Joshua died doing this. He's gonna level up again. I like explosives. I like explosives. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the dilemma posed by Honest Hearts? Because I think it's a good dilemma. Because I see, because I understand what Daniel's saying. I think I understand it when I'm a little bit older. But I still can't just override the practicality of Joshua's plan. Now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of reminds me of what I did in Dispatch. Because I remember in Dispatch, I chose to kill the villain, which was interesting because no one else did that. Like, no one else killed the villain. Like, sorry, everyone else like killed the villain. Oh my god, no way. Bro, Ginger's raided us. What did I do to deserve this? And oi, guys, how am I going to explain? How am I going to explain the permanent marker on my... Hey Ginger, how's it going? Look. I just need you to bear with me for a sec, okay? How are you? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Now, thank you for the raid. And to all of you lovely people that have joined us, thank you for tuning in. I just need to explain something because it's not going to make a lot of sense. And I know all of you are probably going to look at me very bit of prosy day till now. What happened? Did something happen? Is everything okay? So, just so you know, I currently have stripes of permanent marker on my chest. Yes, sorry, I don't have a shirt on. It's quite hot where I am right now. And you're probably asking, Cannoli, why the fuck do you have permanent marker on your chest? Alright. And you want to know why? Because when I wasn't looking, when I wasn't paying attention, chat ran a poll and they said, hey, let's poll on what Cannoli should wear. And someone put in the bright idea, why don't you draw stripes on your chest instead of wearing a striped t-shirt? So here we are. And I didn't even do it for money. I just did it because of a poll. The look of disappointment I got from my partner when I asked where the permanent marker was is etched into my mind. This is probably one of the dumbest things I've done because not only is the permanent marker seeping into my skin, but I've been consistently inhaling the fumes because it's so close to my nose. So, I hope everybody's having a good time. I just whiff all those bullets. Oh yeah, he can hit me, but I can't hit him. Anyway. Ginger. Nothing too bad, just a little BG free early game. How's your Baldur's Gate free playthrough going? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, get him, Josh. Get him, Josh. He's stuck behind a fucking wall. Thank you, Bethesda. This is exactly what people needed. Bada bing, baby. Anyway. There's that. We're currently finishing up the Honest Hearts DLC. We'll be done shortly. We've decided to eradicate the white legs because they've been very mean to everyone, which isn't okay. You shouldn't bully people, just like how you shouldn't chase people down and try and kill them. That's very rude.
This is where the road ends.
Boom. Anyway, Becca, was it you that came up with the idea of the drawing the stripes on the chest? Was that you? Was that Ellen's idea? Whose idea was it? Was it Puppy's idea? No, it was just an option on the poll, so it was Ellen's idea. Oh, you little shit. It's alright. I love you, Ellen. It's alright. You're okay, buddy. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. Ellen was not sorry.
Die where you stand.
See, this is where you use AI and you get AI Ron Perlman to say, Ellen was not sorry. That's not what Ron Perlman says. Like, what am I talking about? Oh shit. Joshua a freak with the blicky for real. I'm out of ammo, but that's okay. I can't run out of fists. Yeet. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, last time we tried running a poll, it wasn't very successful. I mean, we had people watching, but yeah, no one voted. That's alright. It's all good. I'm missing those bullets. Far. What am I doing? It's all good. Fun games. Let's go 12.7 on just harassment. I'll have to do the rest with you. What weapons do I have on me? Auto pistols almost out. What do I got? I got a little bit of. I got a lot of grenades. I got some riot shotgun ammo. Yeah, cool. I guess we could use the riot shotgun. I'm not sure if it's going to hit very hard, but we can try. We can try. We can try. Yea, we wept when we gazed upon Sion. Is there a particular reason that I'm not fast traveling across to where I want to go? Probably because there's no point. I should continue to go away. It's a long weekend here in Australia this weekend. Does anyone else get a long weekend? I need to get some of the shotgun first. You know what? I'm actually a dummy. I need to get the shotgun first. I literally had 2 level ups. I didn't even, and I got the G. I should have got the shotgun first. I don't know why. Just occurred to me. I should get the shotgun first. Get him, Josh. Hit him with a blicky. Stop throwing tomahawks at me. Polished. I go around this. Haha. Stuffed. Big boom, yeah, paralyzed. Even he knows it. Even he knows it. Emmy. Yeah, come on. Poisons? What's going on? Poison. I've been poisoned. Oh, shit. Anti-venom, anti-venom, anti-venom. Boom. I get poisoned again. No, I need Dartra anti-venom. Because Dartra's different. I should have gone to Daniel to fix me up. Should ask him to heal me because he's the only doctor in the area. I did all of Honest Hearts with -3 endurance because I forgot that I'm suffering from withdrawals right now. I'm probably gonna get permanent marker withdrawals. Whoopsie daisy. It's just me. It's like walking cloud. Of course, disciple of Cain. You look like you want to say something.
Katubiu, Nayu.
Nah, see, I don't know. I know there's a lot of shooting happening from the background, but the loot's I don't even know if we ever come back to it. So, I don't think you can. Should have got the 12 minute. Hey, Yumiko, how's it going? Hello. Let's see. Someone around here is bound to have the ammo, but I'm too lazy to go grab it because I can always punch my way out of it. It's good to have a backup. Yes. Why are you gonna say it like that, bro? Relax. Where do we need to go? Probably turn around and we keep running that way. Follow the bend. Sense of directions, actually. Oh. Whoa, okay. Alright, I'll take the long way around.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Bro, I was trying to get through this as quickly as I could. What the hell did you want me to do? Unless that's scripted. I can't remember if that's scripted. Yeah? Yeah. Down with you. I can't see shit because I'm on fire. Probably should be using more grenades. A lot of grenades. Let's use grenades. This will be fun. Excuse me. I'd really love to put the radio on. But I get destroyed by copyright if I do. Maybe I'll put the radio on last little bit. Last stream I'll do it, maybe so I don't care about copyright that much, but I'd rather not continuously get flagged.
Chief in the deep. Show up. There are you. You can
I'm tired and I'm making silly mistakes. What am I doing? I've played this game before. Why am I running around like I haven't played this game? Yeah. Nice work, guys. Love your work. Love your work. Look at that. Executing the tribals was easy. Daniel just wanted to run away, but I think it was much easier to just kill them all. The toasters is reminding me of the toaster that was to destroy the world. Oh. Oh yeah? Get ready to wrap this up. Oh, stepped in a trap, didn't do anything. I'm too high on drugs. Can't hurt me. Yay, we wet when we remember Zion. Maybe I should have been using, you know what I should have been using this whole time? I should have been using the unique lore I get. I got this thing and I didn't even use it. Fuck. Now the DLC's over and I didn't even use it once.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted.
Didn't I?
You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman, mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
What the fuck do you want me to do about it? This is a mess of your own creation, buddy boy. What, I look like a fucking saint?
You can no ni kumpa me. They are you. Anda ya we with
Take some drugs. Love how you can just pause space and time to. shoves me drugs and
It's
shit
the same
inside.
end he would have met if he had died on his knees. But I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough, and there is much to do.
How good. Yeah, just shy of a little. Just shy of max level. That's okay.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved.
We did it.
The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the White Legs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt upon Wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart.
Good.
He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs and Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing.
Wonderful.
The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt upon Wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and dead horses, intending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave wasteland.
Oh. How good. How far are we through the game anyway? We're at the end. We're actually at the end. I could wrap this up in half an hour. That's how long is left of the game. That's how long's left of the game. But you guys probably want to see the DLCs. We just did one. There's 3 more of them. We got Oh Well Blues, Dead Money, and then Lonesome Road. So I reckon, because I'm not really in a rush to start the next game, we can do all of those. And because of the time that I've got, I'm probably going to have the video ready before the end of the month. So there's no rush. But there you go. There's Honest Hearts, ladies and gentlemen. We decided to kill all the white legs. We didn't help Joshua with his personal issues. So he stayed a very angry, bitter person for the rest of his days. And Daniel was very upset about what happened. But I don't really care because I don't like Daniel. Because he keeps calling me a Gentile. So yeah. It's a... I won't lie, it's not a very satisfying ending. I think the most satisfying ending is to help Joshua go through his problems, but you can't help Joshua go through his problems unless you decide to wipe out the white legs. And obviously, of course, wiping out the white legs means that the innocence of the tribes are lost and it causes problems. Yeah, Joshua. I don't know how much of the... You know why he's covered in bandages? He's covered in bandages because he used to be the Malpay legate. He used to help lead Caesar's legion. And when he failed to take over Hoover Dam, he was covered in pitch, set on fire, then thrown into the Grand Canyon. But he survived. I understand what you're going for there, but you picked probably the worst character for it. You picked the most satisfying ending. Oh my god. You femcel. Unbelievable. That's what I said. Yep, that's true. You're just using my words against me. That's what it is. Oh, just using my words against me. Alright. Because you're all here, I'm conscripting you. I'm turning chat against my favorite hobby, using men's words against them. You goober. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for coming to the stream. Now, I'm going to use all of you as a litmus test. I don't know. You are all going to be my guinea pigs for a sec because I'm going to show you what I've been working on. And I would appreciate it if you can give me your opinion. I'm going to show you the first minute of the video that I've been working on. And I would appreciate it if you could share with me your thoughts, but you don't have to. Feel free to zone out if you want. I don't mind. But for those of you that stay, I'm going to force feed this to you like that guy in that movie that one time where they have, you know, what's the guy in Clockwork Orange when he's got the thing open and he's getting fucking, they're dropping shit into his eyes. Fuck, I look really weird when I do that. Anyway, so this is the video that I've been working on for Divinity 2 Original Sin. It's a little different to the previous videos that I've made. I'm going to try and do it in a little bit of a different style. Runtime for this video is going to be sub 20 minutes, so it's going to be one of the shortest videos that I've made, and I really appreciate that because making the long videos is a little taxing, mainly because I find that I'm always forcing myself to talk about things that I don't really give a shit about. So sit back, enjoy, and I will shut up for a sec. I would appreciate it, like I said, but yeah. There's no audio coming through. I'm not sure why there's no audio coming through. That should work now. Yeah, that'll work.
Larian Studios. Love them, hate them some more. It doesn't matter. Pick your poison and make a Constitution saving throw.
That's good.
Now, dragons. Fire, death, destruction, the final bosses. It's iconic. Some interpretations are more colorful than others, but that's besides the point. So, what do these seemingly unrelated things have in common? Well, what if I told you that in 2009, Larian Studios released a game called Divinity 2 Ego Draconis? It's a game where you can, get this, turn into a dragon on command. And what if I told you that all of this yeah, you get the idea. But maybe I've got your attention, so let's talk about it. Some of you are probably
So yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to share with you. The rest of it being chipped away at as we speak. So thank you for that. Thank you everyone for watching that. You may now insult me. Clap, clap, clap. Go on, tell me what you really think. Come on, Beck. I know you want to make fun of me. Go on. Anyway, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I'm guessing that it was tolerable. It was acceptable. Is that the vibe? Is that the vibe I can take away? Is that what I can take away? Excuse me. Does anyone have any thoughts they'd like to share? I think you can remove your pauses. Yeah, that's I found that it flowed a bit better. I've got I'm gonna work on the timings a bit, but I tried to time it with the music. Maybe you can't hear it too well. But I tried to time it with the music, if that makes sense. I heard that was something you're supposed to do. But that just makes the long time really long. Oh, thank you. But yeah, trying to work on shortening the video because I don't know. Like I mean, if I stick to doing what I've been doing long enough, I'm gonna find the people that like it. But I think the preference a lot of people have is just to have it go. What I want to say is people like faster pace talking, and yeah, I tried to make the opening as short as possible while being engaging, but I don't even know if it's too long. It was a bit on the long side, but I had a lot of fun with that. Now, when you're talking, you can remove the pauses in your speech. Like when you say now. Okay, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, I add that stuff in there because to me it's just weird just to just start talking without kind of having that bit there. But that's a good point. I'm personally not 100% made up on whether I like having those in there. I feel like they're just yeah. That's a good point. I'm glad someone else thought about that as well because I don't know, but I'll take that into consideration. Just cutting them out take 5 seconds, save a couple more seconds, shorten the runtime a little bit. Thanks for that, Becca. That's actually really good feedback. I appreciate that. Needs more snake impressions so that douches can accuse you of copying some obscure YouTuber with 10 followers because they don't know what a meme is based. There's plenty more memes, plenty more memes to come. I've even got even one of the cats rocked up. So he's in there because he broke into my room while I was recording. So I got Nero in there as well. Yeah, it's weird for normal speech, but in video content, people are used to fast. Yeah, that's the truth, isn't it? Like when I'm writing the script, I'm trying to think how would I say it if I was talking, and that's why that stuff's in there. But you don't watch video. I don't know when you watch videos, people cut it out because it just doesn't translate well. That's a fair point. So I'll cut those out. See how it goes. Try something different. You can also include subtitles for accessibility and add side remarks, which can be handy for keeping attention for ADHD peeps. Side remarks. What do you mean by side remarks? I'm not sure I understand you. Like text on screen. The subtitles are something that I've been meaning to add. I'll try and add them for this one. But yeah, we put the snake impression to bed in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance video because I don't want to get accused of copying someone's style. I was so dumb. The dumbest point to make out of that whole video, the impression. Like when you showed the furries could be a little text saying no hate to the furry community, or I might be really turning into a skate. Yeah, I probably should be clear that like I really don't have a problem. Like I don't understand it, but it's, yeah, that's fair. You mean like when the bottom of the screen has a video of someone peeling an orange or playing a game where they run on the train? uh, I was gonna experiment with it. I've got it later on in the video. Like I got clips of like me like making faces and shit with the green screen, and I'm gonna add those and like supplement them throughout the video. Yeah, no, fair enough. Now the subtitles I gotta add, but yeah, probably there's a few points where a little bit of like there needs to be just something extra going on in the background, or just it just needs to be a little bit more engaging. Like I feel like feel like I was able to get the audio, yeah, the YouTube audio subtitles are trash. Yeah, no, I need to work on that, but yeah, not a bad idea. Just some parts of it can just be a bit bland. Like, and I don't want to make like super ADHD trash shit, but I don't know. Until I can get people's attention, kind of just got to do what works. I guess I'll just try a little bit of it. It's not too much of an ask. But yeah, no, that's all good. Thank you for your feedback, guys. I really appreciate that. I know there's only a couple of you here, but um, yeah, thank you. So yeah, video's progressing well. Probably we'll have it done by the end of the month. I've got a little bit of time tomorrow, and then I've got a long weekend. It's not too busy at work at the moment, but it's all good. Um, yeah, no rush. I'm not too fussed if I don't get it at the end of the month, but need to keep going. I think you've done well, though. I like the grinding rock sound from the game you use when you show the game title. What year did you say the game came out? 2009. I said the cusp of 2010 because it came out in late 2009. And that's relevant because I expand upon that later because I'm like, the game came out, but there was a lot of other popular RPGs that came out around the same time, all within a span of a year of the game's release. So that's why I said the cusp of 2010. Did I say 2000? No, I say the cusp of 2010 later. What did I say? I said in 2009, Larian released the game. That's what I said. 2009, Larian Studios released the game in 2009. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, 2009. Yeah, 2009. 2009. Later, I expand upon it and say, yeah, cusp of 2010. And, you know, you had shit like Mass Effect 2 coming out. New Vegas came out in 2010. Pretty sure it did. Dragon Age game came out in 2010. Not sure when the DLC for Oblivion came out. Yeah, and some continue to release into, yeah, which is part of the game, not even DLC anymore. They used to re-release the game. Yeah, there's so many names for the game. It's really fucking annoying. Also, right, I jumped back into Divinity. The developer's cut is just, yeah, like the final version of the game that they made. The developer mode that comes with it is just it's just a glorified cheat menu. Like it's actually just a glorified cheat menu. Like it's not that, it's really boring because I jumped in there. I can't spawn additional enemies. I can't I can't like use a free camera mode. I can't fucking I can't do anything because I was like, oh, this is gonna be so sick. Like, imagine this, like if I can spawn some shit in, like make stuff really big and wacky, like what some people do when they make videos on Skyrim. Like, how they can jump in and make the mud crabs like massive just for a gag, or spawn like 10,000 wheels of cheese. Like, oh, can you imagine if I did something like that? Nah, you can't. Like, it's just a glorified cheat menu, which is really boring. Yeah, it can break the game because you can teleport to other places. Like, I was able to teleport back to Broken Valley and fly around as a dragon, which you're not able to do in the base game because you don't get your dragon form until later. I also had a look at what the movie that came with it. There's a movie that comes with it, and I was listening to what the developers had to say. And I don't touch on this in the video because it's not relevant. But oi, the plans that they had for this game, actual mental. The original plans that they had for this game was mental. I wish this game got better funding. Actually, I wish that the Larian would go on and make what they wanted Divinity to be now that they have all this success. And they are doing Divinity 3, sorry, but that'd be really cool if they went and they went back and they added all that stuff into the game. Ellen, are you familiar with some of the stuff, what the original vision for the game was? That was massive. It was massive. It was actually crazy what they had planned. Puppy's asked, have I ever played Bioshock? No, I haven't. I haven't actually. Bioshock's one that I never got around to playing, so I don't know why I skipped Bioshock. I don't know. I'm very apprehensive towards it. Yeah, Divinity 3 is going to be the next Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I think that's fair. And I understand why they're going to make Divinity 3. I should actually go through and play Divinity 1 and 2 and finish them. I have played them, I just never finished them. Which is crazy. I got the first one, liked it, got bored, stopped playing it. Got the second one because I liked the first one, enjoyed the second one, played it, stopped playing it. Crazy. Um, but yeah, it would be nice if they continued with what they're doing because they're just going to make people rather. Yeah, apparently they'd rather sleep with a mind flayer. But yeah, they're gonna do Divinity 3. But if they did another one of the Dragon, fuck. But if they did but if they did both, so if they did Divinity, like if they made a sequel to the Dragon Knight saga, then yeah, they could do some really cool shit with it. But I mean, they turn-based formula is what they're known for, right? It's what they're good. It's what they're good at doing. You can make the argument that Baldur's Gate 3 was really just Divinity with different rules to match 5th edition D&D, right? That's what you can say. And I don't think you'd be far off because playing Baldur's Gate was very similar. Especially like in the early release when they had all the it's not as prevalent because they really nerfed it, but I remember in early access Baldur's Gate, it was basically paint the floor on fire. Paint the floor on fire. Oh, fuck me. Because the bear would explode from the sheer volume when the dragon comes. Whoa. Bruh. Beautiful. Give me 10. Fuck. Jeez Louise. I might have to add that into the video. That might have to go into the video. What the how do you come up with this just on the spot? How do you come up with this just on the spot? That's crazy. Don't test me with a good time. Hello, B. Back again. Back again. Hello, B. You missed it. You missed it. I did my teaser. I did my teaser for my video. You missed it. Yeah, you keep dropping. How does who come up with what? Ellen, how does he come? How does he come up with that? He just. Where did that come from? That comment about the dragon coming. Where the fuck did that come from? We just came up with that on the spot. You've been watching the entire time? Oh, fantastic. I thought we lost you. You've been silent. I'm glad you're still here, B. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Um, yeah, you get like a box and you put shit inside it and you make it really heavy and then you just move it around and then you drop it on top of someone and because the weight is so much, it like crushes them and just kills them instantly. Ellen is a man of taste. He is a man of taste. He is a culture king. But yeah, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. I am tired. It is way past my bedtime. I had my bedtime fixed, perfect. But to be fair, this is around the time that I went to bed last night. But I gotta have a shower because I gotta wash all this permanent marker off me because I'm a fucking idiot and I listen to stuff. Anyway, good seeing you too, Becca. We'll talk soon. Take it easy. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna wrap up the stream. Sometimes B's the big silent type. Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are. Did Lady Cannoli reply? Nah, she's asleep. She's asleep. I will share her reaction tomorrow. I will share her reaction tomorrow because that's fuck. We should post that in the love you too, B. We should post it in the Discord so everyone can see it. Fucking hell. Oh. She went to sleep disappointed. Yeah, she went to sleep disappointed. I'm telling you, the look that she gave me. All right, I'll put it in. Let me add it. Let me add it to my list of things to do. Hold on. The mighty list of things to do that gets larger and larger. All right. Oh. Nah, it's all right. Nah, I'm happy just to drop it in the. I'm happy just to drop it in the Discord. I don't know about using it for fun now. Going to sleep disappointed. What else is new? Yeah, I know, right? Fucking hell. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a Reese's Pieces here. Should I eat it or should I save it? I'm gonna save it. I really want to eat it now. Yummers. Anyway, thanks for that, guys. Thank you for coming past. It was good to see you all. Love you, Bond. Thanks, bro. No, you're alright. It's all good. Anyway, I'm fucking exhausted. I gotta go have a shower. And yeah. Next stream on Sunday, pretty sure. Can't remember. We'll see if we can smash out Old World Blues. Maybe we'll do a longer one. We'll see how we go. See how much. Should have the capacity to do a longer one because all nighter. Nah, I got work tomorrow. I'm lucky. I'm in a good position at work at the moment because everyone's fucked off to Singapore. There's not really a lot to do. I'm working from home, so it's pretty quiet because there's no like activity. So I'm just gonna chill, do work on the video, have a bit of Skyrim. Actually, I'm back to tell you to raid Mantis Who Prays. Well, that's fair. Let's do that. See, I knew. I knew. 5:30 every day. Go have a wank on the house, bro. You earned it. Nah, I'm alright. I got a person for that. Alright, we're gonna raid Mantis Who Prays. I don't even know what they're doing, but let's raid them anyway and see what they're doing. Yeah, I've been getting up real early. I like it, but Yeah, I got to go to bed, but it's too late for me to get a decent night's sleep, so I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. And when I say sleep in, I mean I wake up at 7 o'clock instead of 6, which isn't too bad. All right, I'm going to start the raid now. It's a drop in the bucket. Well, have you got a smaller one then? I would prefer to raid a smaller streamer. Also, thank you to Ginger again for raiding. I'm not sure how many of you are still. Oh, super. It's a good community though. Alright. Well, if no one's got a recommendation for a smaller one, I'll just raid. I'll raid Mantis. Say hi. We'll call it a night. What do you reckon? Nah, everyone's asleep. Alright. Zeno XP is on, so is one bad. I will do one oh bad. How many does he? Did he? He was so chill. He's got one. Let's go raid him. I mean, he's just started anyway. That's fine. Never been able to watch Zeno. Alright, we'll get Zeno next time. We'll get Zeno next time. I like Obad. Super cool. Anyway, I'm going to send you all across. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Alright. I really do got to go to bed, so I'm going to stop talking now. So, have a good night. Take care. And I will see you all next time. Alright. Love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye, everyone.